Top 10 places to visit in Nigeria. Nigeria is not popularly called the Giant of Africa for nothing. It's a country that houses some of the best tourist attractions in Africa. When it also comes to enjoying recreational activities like sightseeing, hill climbing, mountaineering, art exhibitions, and other fun activities, Nigeria has more than enough to keep you informed and entertained. Nigeria has 36 states, with its federal capital territory being Abuja. Many of the states in Nigeria are blessed with great natural resources and tourist attractions that will show you how fruitful and beautiful the country can truly be. So, if you intend to visit anywhere in Nigeria soon and you're looking for places to have a memorable experience, we've helped you to compile 10 best places to visit in Nigeria. The various places on our list are major tourist destinations that you wouldn't want to miss. And you'll be surprised to know the major tourist attractions in Nigeria that's occupying the number one spot in our list. So make sure you watch this video until the end. But before we get right into the countdown, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel and turn on your post notifications so that you don't get to miss any of our awesome videos. Now, let's get started. Idanre Hill, Ondo State. If you're the type who loves to explore gigantic mountains and hills, then you should consider visiting Idanre Hill in Ondo State. Apart from the fact that Ondo State has many hills and rocky mountains, the Idanre Hill stands out from the rest because of its remarkable height. You'll have to climb its 682 steps before getting to the top of the hill, which allows you to have a full view of the city, its greenery, and amazing landscape. No wonder it was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is definitely a place in Nigeria that you surely don't want to miss. Niki Art Gallery, Lekki, Lagos State. Nothing speaks more about art exhibition than the famous Niki Art Gallery in Lagos, Nigeria. This radiant 5-story building houses some of the best arts and crafts, ranging from stone sculptures, tie and dye, to colorful drawings, among others. Since its establishment in 2009, Niki Art Gallery has more than 20,000 artworks from different Nigerian artists and has continued to be a major tourist attraction for art lovers. And the most interesting thing about visiting this art gallery is that there is no entry fee. So, you're always welcome to explore the beautiful artworks that Nigeria has to offer. Old Oyo National Park, Oyo State. One of the major features of the Old Oyo National Park is the preservation of the culture, archaeology, and history of the Old Oyo Empire while merging it with wildlife. It was also established to protect endangered species from going into extinction. People from different parts of Nigeria and across the world usually visit the Old Oyo National Park to appreciate and enjoy the spiritual, ecological, and aesthetic values of nature in order to enhance the growth of wildlife. Ley Conservation Center, Lekki, Lagos State. After exploring the beautiful arts and crafts at Niki Art Gallery, you can also visit the Ley Conservation Center. This conservation center is known as the icon of conservation in Nigeria. It doubles as a recreational and conservation center for those who love to unwind while catching a glimpse of wildlife. It is also a great gateway for Lagosians to escape from the hectic nature of city life. Ley Conservation Center covers an area of about 78 hectares and reportedly has the longest canopy walkway in Africa. It's also home to many endangered species. So, if you love animals, especially wildlife, you should consider visiting this beautiful conservation center in Lekki. Aruku Waterfall, Oyo State. The amazing Aruku Waterfall is a major tourist destination and leisure spot for relaxation. Apart from the magnificent waterfall, Aruku is surrounded by beautiful flora, tall trees, sloppy ground, and a lot of greenery. The waterfall also has a tiny step, which is popularly called the Aruku 79 Steps. It connects the waterfall to the riverside, and it's usually climbed by tourists who swim underneath the waterfall. One historical fact about the Aruku waterfall is that it was erected by the colonial masters for various purposes. But since the colonialists left, the waterfall was unknown until 2013, when it was discovered by some youth corps members and became a major tourist attraction in Abia State. Now that we're halfway through the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you're yet to do so. Can you do that now? It's free. Are you done? Great, now let's get right back into the rest of the video. Yankari National Park, Bauchi State. This park is arguably one of the most famous tourist destinations in northern Nigeria. With over 20,000 visitors annually, Yankari National Park is a major place for ecotourism, hiking, and other fun activities. There are lodges and tour guides at the park to make your stay a remarkable one. The Yankari National Park is where you get to see the best that wildlife has to offer, while complementing your journey with a visit to the Yankari Warm Spring for fun and relaxation. You can explore other attractions in the park like the Marshall Caves, Ducky Wells, Mawulgo, and the Guana Warm Springs. It's simply the perfect place for a family getaway. Nok Village, Jaba, Kaduna State. The Nok Village in Kaduna State is where you get to see ancient arts and crafts of various kinds. You'll have a first-hand experience of Nok culture and art, which is illustrated through paintings, stone sculpture, figurines, and so much more. The artworks you'll find in Nok Village were made by humans during the ancient times. These beautiful artworks have been successfully preserved by the villagers and the government of the state to show tourists and travelers the great beauty and richness of ancient history. This has made it one of the most famous places to visit by art enthusiasts across the world. And if you're still in Kaduna and looking forward to exploring more ancient places, the Kajuru Castle will definitely blow you away with its radiant medieval architecture that looks like what was crafted from a movie scene. Luma Rock, Abeokuta, Ogun State. If you're a fan of hills and rocks, then you should definitely consider visiting the magnificent Luma Rock in Abeokuta, Ogun State. Even though the whole of Abeokuta, which is known as Under the Rock, is surrounded by rocks of different shapes and sizes, Luma Rock is a major place that's worth visiting due to its distinctive features. Before the Luma Rock became a historical monument, it served as shelter for the villagers during the intertribal wars. When you stand on this 137 meters tall rock, you'll get to have a scenic view of Abeokuta and its environs. You can access the top of the rock with an elevator or stairs. What's more, there's a museum and craft shop around the rock where you can explore various artifacts, especially the ones that relate to the Luma Rock and Abeokuta history as a whole. Ikogosi Warm Springs Resort, Ekiti State. The Ikogosi Warm Spring in Ekiti State is home to one of the most amazing wonders of the world. It has become a tourist attraction because of the warm spring, which has a cold and warm spring flowing side by side while meeting at a confluence, and each spring still maintaining its thermal properties. A Apart from the beautiful view, the spring and its environment, the Ikogosi Warm Spring has several relaxation centers and lodges for tourists who stay over. This part of Nigeria is definitely a must-see for anyone who loves to experience great adventure, especially with the ones nature has to offer. Abodo Mountain Resort, Calabar, Cross River State. The city of Calabar is a beauty to behold in itself, but it's even more magnificent when you see the radiant Abodo Mountain Resort, which was formerly called Abodo Cattle Ranch. The Abodo Mountain Resort is the best place for a family getaway and tourism because it offers the best of modern recreational facilities to tourists. The resort has tennis courts, fitness center with gym, business center with access to the internet, lounge, on-site restaurant, among other facilities that will make your stay at the ranch memorable and worthwhile. However, the Abodo Mountain Resort is not the only tourist attraction you can enjoy in Calabar. If you have enough time on your hands, you can be a part of the Calabar Carnival, which starts from the 1st of December and ends on the 31st of December. The festival is commonly known as the Pride of Nigeria or Africa's biggest street party. Many visitors from different parts of Nigeria and across the world usually grace the occasion, which is often filled with colorful activities and an astonishing display of the rich cultural heritage of Calabar and the entire Cross River State. So, there you have it, the best 10 places to visit in Nigeria. What do you think of these places? Have you visited any of them before? Kindly let us know in the comment section below. And if you know any other place that wasn't included on our list, kindly drop it in the comment section. We'll love to hear from you. And we just might consider doing a part 2 from your suggestions. Until we meet again in the next video, you can check out the 2 videos showing on your screen while you're still here. Bye for now.